Hey guys, this is Teacher Eve, and for today's video, you'll be learning how to add similar fractions. Now, first, we have here, what are similar fractions? Similar fractions, these are fractions with the same denominators. So, let's have an example. We have here 3 fifths, 7 fifths, and 4 fifths. Now, as you can see from our example here, these three fractions here have the same denominator, which is 5. That's right. There, 5. Next, let's have another example. We have 2 tenths, 5 tenths, and 9 tenths. The same thing, these three fractions here have the same denominator, which is 10. Here. Alright, now let us proceed to the steps in adding similar fractions. So how do we add similar fractions? First step, you simply add the numerators. Next step is just copy the same denominator. Yes, all you have to do is just copy the common denominator. And of course, the last one is simplify the final answer if necessary. Now let us proceed to our examples. First example, find the sum of 2 sixths plus 3 sixths. So again, all you have to do is simply add the numerators. We have 2 plus 3, that is 5, over what do we do again with the denominator? Yes, we simply copy the same denominator. So there. Our answer is 5 6. Since 5 6 is already expressed in lowest term, then this serves as the final answer already. Again, 5 6 is the final answer. Next, let us proceed to the next example. The second example we have here, 4 tenths plus 1 tenth. So let's add 4 plus 1. That gives us 5. And then copy the same denominator. Now as you can see, 5 tenths can still be reduced. 5 and 10 has a common factor, which is, yes, that's right, the GCF, or the greatest common factor of 5 and 10 is 5. So all you have to do is divide each numerator and denominator by their GCF. So 5 divided by 5, that gives you 1, and 10 divided by 5, that gives you 2. Therefore, our final answer is 1/2. Yes, 4 tenths plus 1 tenth is equal to 1/2. Alright, let me circle the final answer. There. Next, for a third example, we have 7 twelfths plus 5 twelfths. So let's add the numerators. We have 7 plus 5, that is equal to 12. And then copy the same denominator. And then simplify. What is 12 over 12? Or what is 12 divided by 12? Yes, you are right. That is equal to simply 1. Here, our final answer is a whole number, which is 1. Next, let us proceed to our next example. We have 8 fifteenths. Now, for this example, we are adding 3 fractions here. 3 similar fractions, 8 fifteenths plus 6 fifteenths plus 4 fifteenths. Now, the same thing, just add all the numerators. We have 8 plus 6, that is 14, plus 4, that is 18. And then copy the same denominator, which is 15. Oops, you have 18 fifteenths. This one is, as you noticed, the numerator is greater than the denominator. But you can still reduce 18 and 15 because they have a common factor. Let's reduce first. Okay, if you reduced 18 fifteenths, divide both the numerator and denominator by their GCF, which is 3. So 18 divided by 3, that is 6, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. So instead of writing 18 fifteenths, you're going to write this as 6 fifths. Or if you have an improper fraction, convert this to a mixed number by simply dividing 6 by 5. So you have here 6 divided by 5, that is 1, and of course that will give you a remainder, which is 1. So this is 1 and 1. The whole number here serves as your the quotient serves as your whole number, and the remainder that serves as your numerator. Then copy the same denominator. So instead of writing 6 fifths, that is equivalent to 1 and 1/5. There, that's right, 1 and 1/5. Next, okay, wait first. Next, for our last example, we have here 6/8 plus 5/8. Again, let's add the numerators. 6 plus 5, that is equal to 11. And then copy the same denominator. Again, your final answer here is an improper fraction. So convert this into a mixed number by dividing 11 by 8. So let's divide 11 divided by 8. So how many 8s are there in 11? So there's only 1. 1 times 8, that's 8. And 11 minus 8, that gives you a difference of 3. So you see, we have 1 and 3/8. So 11/8 is equivalent to 1 and 3/8.